It's a Flex Candle where we read the candles and flex the moves. I'm Flex, and today we're diving into a full top-down analysis on Bitcoin. We're going to start from the higher time frames, work our way down to the lower time frames, and check to see if we find any good setups. Now remember, this is not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. Alright guys, it's about 8 p.m. Eastern time. The price of Bitcoin is currently at 124,700, and we're starting off here with the weekly candle here. Yesterday we had the weekly candle close. We closed beautifully with a green engulfing candle. We went up as high as $125,708. That was pretty much the highest off of that wick. We ended up closing that candle at $123,482. So by the close, it was the highest candle close because we did close the highest candle on the weekly. If you can see the other candles here, it was all wicks. We ate those wicks with this weekly candle close. So this is the new high for the weekly here. So far right now, we're having a green candle. We still have 6 days and 1 hour before that closes. The 21 moving average currently at $113,090. The stochastics RSI are on the way up, so this is bullish. Now what we have to pay attention to is the 2-week chart. This closes in also in 6 days and 1 hour. So far we have a big green engulfing candle. 21 moving average is at 103,264. And if we zoom in here in the stochastics, we can see that we were rolling over, but now the blue part is starting to move up. This is going to get interesting. If we could get back up, this shows that we could possibly get a big move here for Bitcoin. Now on the other time frames, the 6-day, we have time to go up. 5-day, 4-day, we still have room to continue going up. We're above the 21 moving average. So this is showing me that overall in the longer term, Bitcoin should be moving up higher. Now on the 3-day chart, we're starting to get to the top a little bit on the stochastic, but we still have room. On the 2-day, we just got here to the top. We could definitely drag here for a little while. Now on the daily chart here, as you can see, look at all these green candles. It's about time that maybe we start to see a red candle. So far we're probably going to get another green candle here today, which we did. We just closed the candle and this was bullish as well. We see also a wick here. Today we went up as high as 126,199. That's the highest that Bitcoin has ever seen, and we closed at 124,670. Now as you can see, the stochastics are toppy, the RSI is toppy. Now what I'm thinking is going to happen here, this is a double bottom pattern. This is bullish, but since it looks like we might be coming down for a little bit, especially since we're far away from the 21 moving average, which is at 116,352, I drew a cup and handle pattern here, which would make sense for us to come down, probably test 120, even get down to 118, come back up and down for a couple of days, wait for this daily stochastics to reset, also the 2-day to reset, and then from there we blast up, and the measured move to this cup and handle will take us to 135,854, close to 136k. This also makes sense because a long time ago, if you guys remember, on the daily all the way back in, let me see, in June, I created this flag, and this measured move breaks us out to 135. We've been going sideways ever since then, so we made more like around half of the measured move, and now to get the rest of it, where it looks like this cup and handle is what's going to be breaking us out. So you guys know the cup and handles like to come out a lot in this channel, and so far they've been helping us get a lot of gains, and it looks like it might happen one more time here. Now if we head over to the other time frames, the 22-hour time frame, as you can see, the RSI is toppy. 21 moving average is at 118,353. The stochastics RSI are toppy. They look like they want to roll over a little bit, so it makes sense for the cup and handle, like I said, for us to come down a little bit and then finally blast out. If we take a look at the 12-hour chart, it looks like we're gonna be coming down because of the stochastics. The 10-hour chart, we're already coming down. The stochastics RSI is at 120. The 8-hour chart, we are resetting here. So even though we might be coming down, like I said, I think we are in a new range between 120 and 125. I might increase this now to 120 to 130. Now on the 4-hour chart, stochastics are coming up, but we're starting to roll over. We have bearish divergence here a little bit. We have a wick here. We haven't really been able to get above this 126 mark. So we might have some cool off here. The 21 moving average is at 123k. The 1-hour chart, stochastics still have to reset a little bit, and on the 15-minute chart, stochastics still seem that like they want to roll over. This definitely kind of looks like a head and shoulder pattern, and the measured move to this probably will take us to the 200 moving average, back down to like around 123,800, 850, around there. Overall guys, I'm just seeing us right now cooling off a little bit, but still maintaining above 118k, possibly even above 120k, probably for a few days, waiting for this stochastics RSI to reset, and from there this new cup and handle pay to break us out and give us the rest of this measured move of this old flag that has just resurrected from back in June to about 135, 136k. That's the next play that I see. Overall, I do see us going on this rising wedge up to 155, but that's more on the weekly time frame. First we would have to touch the 135 and then eventually get up to like 155, 156. And from there, we'll have to determine if we're going to go higher or if that's the end of the bull run. We'll see later on. All right, guys. So that's the breakdown. If this gave you clarity or a setup to watch, do me a favor, like, drop a comment, subscribe. And if you have a stock or crypto you want me to go over, drop it in the comment section. This is Flex Candle, where we read the candles and flex the move. Catch you on the next chart.